Hello everyone, and welcome to the stream. I am almost ready over here. Was just looking for one piece that was not in the correct place. It would have been a bit critical if that one was missing. I don't know. It just fell down between the seats when I was packing earlier, but it's alright. It would have been very weird if it wasn't there. So yeah, I don't know if you can actually see it there on the road here in front of us. They are working on heavy machines, finishing the road. I mean, it is drivable. I saw one car from the construction team drive there. So yeah, but I'm not sure if it will be open like soon. Maybe sometimes after the weekend they will allow some specific people to go there. Something like that. We'll have to see. But yeah, beautiful views today. Very still weather. We have some sun. A little bit of overcast, but yeah, just enough. Right. Just adjusting the settings a little bit so I don't give you guys some super bright views when I swap over the lens. This battery only has 90% charge for some reason. Don't want to do that. Think we should have a full battery. I don't know why. Let me see real quick. Must have been since I was dumping footage of the drone. Use some battery for that. Okay, I'm gonna top this one up. Alright, so I should be ready. Let me see, there are some of you guys here in the chat. I'm gonna scroll a little bit. I'm gonna move a bit closer so you guys can see a bit more, and then I will check that one out. Here you can see some of the construction. We'll be taking some images. Oh, yeah, I have to adjust the I have to adjust it since we were here last time. It's a bit bright outside. Yeah, I'm actually going to take this one off here. We are gonna see him dump. Bartmak is here, Heikes, Lazy, Pepple, Israel, DJ Mini 2 is here as well, Sushi Jones, Tess F, Linda Tellman, Tessa Smith, Steffi, Opal Guy, Anakin, Perry. Alright, I see many of you here. Christy McLeod is here as well. El Chufi, Alison Lewis, Jamie, yeah, Linda Covert, Carola Segal, Edith Gruber, Kirsty McLeod. Yeah. Myself a little bit. Capture some images here as well. Oh, I have to change the settings for each camera. Opal guy says, don't forget the 360s. Yes, I will make sure today, because we have the brightness. So we will definitely make sure that we get those. Alright, I am going to show you guys a bit of an overview of the area. Get a bit higher up. Alright, we should be back. I don't know what Starlink is doing with us today. It's, yeah. It's acting a little bit weird, but it should be fine. Here we can see the road that they have already built, so I'm just gonna pan up with the road. It's still very hot under there. You can see that pretty clearly. I am going to go a bit higher and further over there. I want to capture some 360 image. Over the road. Or above the road, I mean. Is fine. So I'm gonna be snapping a couple of images, takes a minute or so. So if you're prone to flashing lights, please look away. Alright, almost done. Okay. Yeah, as you can see, we have a snow-covered cover all around. Just gonna pan a little bit here, just to show you. I don't really see a reason to go down towards the Blue Lagoon. For those that don't know, they have already opened it up. There are some. They recommend people to park, or they tell people to park in Grindavik, where a shuttle brings them to the Blue Lagoon. I don't really know much more about it than that. But yeah, that's what's going on. I am actually going to go a bit up here. We haven't done a 360 from that area. I want to go real quick there. We have been doing pretty good job, I think, capturing the 360 images from this current eruption, but yeah, this spot is missing. Let you guys have a view over the lava field while I work my way over there. Actually, let you guys see this view. I think that's probably a bit more interesting to you. Let me see, where are we? Okay. So I am going to shoot a 360 here. Gonna be some flashing lights, just giving a warning about that. Well, I will catch up here a bit on the chat. Bill Peterson, thanks Isak, great stream, watching from Minnesota. Thank you so much, Bill. Thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Greetings to Minnesota. T-Bon says they work on the road while the lava is still red hot. Saw a video with a bulldozer pushing a large glowing red boulder. Driver has veins of ice. Guess that's what keeps him cool. Yeah, I mean they really know how to work with the lava fields. Ulf Moberg says, did the Blue Lagoon open again? Yes, they did. I think it was yesterday that they opened, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, later today or tonight I will be stitching and posting the 360 images in the community section, so that you guys can have a look around yourself at your own time. It's fun. It's fun for sure, because you can zoom in, pan around everything, and just take a closer look at things, what's going on. Here you can see, I think this is the area where the lava was overflowing a bit, or like there was some breakouts here that they were cooling down in June. You see the black spot here? I think I'm being correct. But yeah, it has. It's really nice to see the lava field with the snow. You can see so clearly where it has been flowing. But yeah, after this battery, we are gonna do the same thing as in previous teams. I am going to be moving closer to the active eruption site, and we're gonna be taking a look into the cone to see what's happening there. The cone is all the way over there. You can see the smoke. You can actually see the vents here also where things were active. Or the fissures, what's left of it. We can see it line up really well from the cone, the other cone. We can see it on some of the 360s, or the 360 images that I captured earlier. So yeah, there it is. It's not much left, to be honest. I would not be surprised if it ends today or tomorrow. The uplift has started again, so that would, yeah, it would make sense for this one to start slowing down as the uplift increases. That's what has happened. Maybe I actually go just since we are scouting this part of the area, just work my way a bit up to this area. This vent used to be active on day 2. We got some really nice clips from that one, of the lava pool. So I am going to capture a 360 from here, where we can see the fissure lineup. Turn the antenna a bit. By the way, the white thing down there, that's not snow. That's not snow. Let's zoom in a bit. Yeah, it definitely looks interesting. Yeah, I'm just gonna snap the 360 here as well, while I do have the battery left. So I'm just gonna go above this area. And see if I'm lined up. Yeah, lined up pretty nicely. And going to capture the 360 now. Steffi gifted 5 memberships. Thank you so much, Steffi. Thank you, really appreciate it. Thank you for being a member. Yeah, I actually started editing interesting video for the members yesterday. It's a behind the scene from when I was looking for the drone for Flippy here on the side. It's yeah. Ah, good memories, or not. It's funny to rewatch it when I'm talking, like before I start looking for it, because I was not optimistic that I would find it. I thought it was under lava, because I miscalculated a bit where it was. But yeah, if you're wondering what area we are scouting at the moment, we are scouting the southernmost active vent that we usually did. You see there by Stóraskógfell, that's, if I zoom in here a little bit, this is where the big lava river was flowing down, most like in the earlier days. And this down here where we are above, that's where the lava pool with the wave was. So yeah, just to let you know. I'm actually going to move a bit further down. You can actually see here that not everything is under lava, under new lava. So maybe maybe the first one isn't gone after all. Could be somewhere there. Who knows? But yeah, I'm just going to work my way down to the car, and then we are moving to the next location. You can see that they already built earlier, I don't know when it was, if it was in June, that they built this small wall onto the lava field just to kind of push it further away. It seemed to do its job while it was flowing. Look at the textures here on that one. I wonder if we can get a bit closer. Maybe I should do a low 360 from here, just so you have one of those. That's pretty interesting. Kind of like we are standing over there. Oh no. Sorry, the return to home smart feature ruined it for us, so we have to do it again. Sorry about that. Yeah, there is actually one section on the next location that I also want to do a low flyby or fly through and take a 360 image. That's actually where, like the northern edge of the lava river, it's like there is like a tiny canyon or like a small canyon or tube that has formed there that I wanted to get a closer look at. Seemed really interesting even from high up. Some of you might remember it. Alright, so this is done and I am going to move back. I mean, we have plenty of battery, so there is... I don't worry about it, to be honest. But look at that. I mean, this is what we should do with drones. That's why I usually don't mind the height limits, because I like being close. Just inspect a bit closer. Okay, probably should start getting back now. But we are not far away. Let's see. We still have plenty of battery to check a bit more what they're doing. I want to capture a few more images. Yeah, don't mind the beeping. I'm like very close. I just wanted one more photo. I'm not landing. I mean, we still have 6% left. I don't know why the drone is being this dramatic. All right, time to swap locations. I'm just gonna bring the drone in and Isak has managed 4 reserves. Yeah, 6% left. That means we have 10% on a good day. So yeah, if you're wondering about my landing pad situation, I still haven't found it. So I have this this work table, this car work table that I use for to land on at the moment. It works. We had to go to drone flight to check on a landing pad until I find mine. So yeah, I am going to move. I'm going to drive a bit there to turn around and get going. Alison Lewis says, I guess you haven't found the helipad yet. Yeah, no, I didn't find it. I tried to look a bit with my feet, but there was already snow. So I don't know, either it's under the snow or someone else took it. But I mean, I doubt someone stole it. I think just yeah, it will eventually turn up because the only people that have access to this area are media people and workers. The workers are not going there, so just leave the media guys. And we all know each other, so. All right, road trip. So we're not going to go to the road today, but as soon as they allow me to go there, like when it's when it's a bit better, when they have worked a bit more, I will take you guys on a road trip over it and take a closer look. I don't know how much you can see there. You can see a little bit. Yeah, I know. I think some of the workers there have been watching the stream actually, so I don't know, maybe they are sitting in there and watching themselves live. That would be pretty funny. Have it on there. But yeah, shout out to the excavator. Or the bulldozer guy, if you're watching. Look at the sky, it's amazing. It really is. By the way, remember to adjust the settings to see some of you have been dropped down to 240p. In the settings you can choose the quality, make sure it's 1080p or HD or whatever suits you. But just know that YouTube sometimes changes the quality of the video, making it less resolution. Yeah, look at the sky. I mean, that's a good thing about December. We don't really have much light, but the light we get, it's really beautiful. So we basically have only golden hour the whole day, and then it's dark. Or yeah, the golden hour from 11 or 12 until 3 or 4. Yeah, I wonder how much lava is left in the cone. It will be really interesting to see. It was so strange when we entered the last live stream to see how suddenly when the pressure dropped in the cone and the lava pool went so far down that it actually started flowing towards the vent backwards. It was strange. Yeah, the sky is even more beautiful on this side compared to the other one. It's really nice. Perfect day for road trip. Yeah, you can see my steps there in the snow, like when I was searching for the helipad, the landing pad. It's yeah, what was it? Right, I'm actually gonna a little bit backwards. Alright, just gonna mount the controller back here. Then I will be right in the air. Let us see a bit of that. It's really important to show you guys the rock so you know where we are. Okay, almost ready. So while we wait for the drone to catch GPS signal, I want to make a quick shout out to the sponsor of the stream, Hop Nuts. They really went out of their way to make a Christmas decoration on the chocolate Hop Nuts. So yeah, shout out to Hop Nuts. No, just kidding. They're not. They're not sponsoring the stream, but still, I like the spirit. It's nice. Let me see, the drone should be just about ready. But yeah, I don't really do sponsors on the channel, but if Hopknops were to reach out, I would consider it. All right, drone is ready. I think we should just get going. Hopknops may not sponsor the stream, but the sheer keep it going. Yeah, that's true. Like, it's true. Like, I need the calories when I'm out here, just to keep going. So yeah, maybe I should swap over to the drone so that you guys can see what I see. But I am going to work my way out there and yeah, then I will see what you guys are up to. I'm gonna show you guys a little bit here, just to pan around, because this view is beautiful. It really is. So you can see the hot lava field with the snow. I would actually like, let me see. Oh, before we go to the before we go over there to the eruptive area, I want to take a quick scout up here, just to check on what I was thinking about earlier, while we still have daylight, and I want to capture it today. So just bear with me a bit. Since I was talking about it, I have to won't stop thinking about it. So I will go this way. Let's see where it is. Oh yeah, it's section here. Let me see. Yeah, you can see the line here towards the center. That's what I was talking about. So I wanted to go a bit lower there. See that? So yeah, I wanted to take a 360 from this section here. So I am just going to move a little bit. We can even zoom in a bit to get a closer image. Look at that. So yeah, I am just going to snap the 360 here real quick. I'm gonna do it a little bit further over here. And then we can have a way better look later on. Alright, starting now. Yeah, this is the edge of the lava river. Like the lava river was flowing down there, and this is the end of where it was flowing. Basically, I think that explains it best. Richard Sewsmith gifted 10 memberships. Thank you so much, Richard. Thank you, really appreciate it. Thanks for the constant support of the stream. Welcome to the new members. Hafi Magnúsdóttir. Takk hérlega fyrir superchatið. Thank you for the donation, Hafi. Really appreciate it. Robert Tarling, this is towards a new drone landing pad. Thank you for your wonderful stream. Thank you so much, Robert. Thank you. Really appreciate it. And Hafi Magnúsdóttir, welcome to Explorer. Thank you for joining. Let's see, okay, the stitching is done. So yeah, I'll just I'll move a bit further up, just to so that yeah, just so that we capture all of this rift here, or that I'm showing you. Oh, so something green there. Look. Huh. Oh, wow. That's interesting. I have to focus a little bit because I'm flying very close to things. Maybe we should actually do a 360 image from this area as well. That could be quite interesting. Yeah, let's just do it since we're here. I know that there are some people that are going to love this. Charlotte Rose says, "Futures done, fresh cup of tea, and now I can finally sit down and pay 100% to Isak streams." Yeah, that's great. That is fantastic. Glad you can enjoy it. Cindy Her, thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate it. So yeah, it's just stitching the images now. I have to wait a bit. Is not an indicator of the height of this wall. No, not really. I don't know. A couple of meters. So as you can see, we are pretty low here. I'm going to move a bit further up, and then I guess I will just work my way back down the same path. I'm impressed with the signal that I get here. I think that's definitely because of the booster. So yeah, if you look closely here, I'm gonna zoom in, you can see the heat stepping up from the lava. Yeah, that is really interesting. Yeah, it's so nice to get these close-ups. We haven't been getting close enough to things here lately. So today that's gonna be fixed. So yeah, I am just going to work my way down, trying not to crash into anything. I'm gonna add the side cameras on here so that I can navigate this area better without crashing. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, I knew it was interesting. I have been thinking about it since last week, this area that I wanted to explore. Okay. Whew. Yeah, so if you're wondering what we were exploring this. It's a bit nervous down there. It's amazing that the signal kept holding. Really. Yeah, I think the smoke over here is pretty standard. Yeah, I do actually have to, or no, I will do it later. You guys can hear the small beep. That is just the range booster. It's running out of battery, so I have to plug it in. I'm not sure if we can actually. Yeah, we can. Let's just go and have a peek down there, see what's happening, and then I will be swapping the battery. Because there isn't much wind today, and we will definitely have easier time getting back. Maybe after I get out there, I can jump and plug power into the our booster. It would actually be nice to get a 360 right above the cone before it gets dark. I can see lava. That's good. But what more is there? Yeah, there is something going on. Look at that. Yeah, even something here on this one. I'm gonna zoom into it real quick. Let's zoom some more. Yeah, there is movement. And I am going to do a 360 here, right after I zoom into the cone. So yeah, this is what's going on. Yeah, it's still alive. It's very much alive. So yeah, I am going to take some 360 images and going to be plugging the booster in, and then I will be right back with you guys. I'm going to change the view so you don't have to just look at this. And yeah, I will be back. Okay, this should do it. Yeah, forgot to charge up the booster. Oh, it's so nice to not have a bad weather. It has been, yeah, it has been a bit windy, and that really messes with things. Wind and cold. Just gonna change some settings here real quick, make sure that we are in proper quality. Opal guy is asking, is Sippy with you today? Yeah, it actually is, but not really much that we can do with him from this location. Mad World, buy a Xmas card for the family from the chat. Thank them for giving us your time, Isak. Yeah, might do that. Thank you so much, Mad World. Thank you for the super chat donation. Really appreciate it. Gonna snap some images before I have to go back to swap. Yes, I don't know how well the weather will behave. Or no, the the light will behave, not the weather. Okay, I should probably start going back now. Yeah. Let's see. We don't want to run out of juice. We all know how that goes. That's not fun. So yeah, I'm just working my way back. We'll be swapping the battery and then can ride up to the eruption area, trying to get nice and up close. Or up close and nice. Yeah, look at these views. So beautiful. Alright, getting closer. Wow, it only took me like 8% to get back. That is that is so much better than we have been doing. Trying not to land in the snow here. Yeah. Alright. So yeah, I'm just gonna swap the battery real quick and then I will be right back in the air. almost ready. Yeah, let's get out there, and then I will catch up on the chat after we have arrived to our destination. So yeah, if you checked the 360 image that I shared from the previous stream, you can see that yeah, that even though the lava field here they have touched from earlier eruptions, but those furthest out they have already cooled down. So you can see it here where it's still hot, but the lava field down there, I think it might be from just February rather than March. This field that goes here towards the one over there. So you can see there's a little bit of heat down there, but otherwise it's cooled down. Yeah, you can see it there on the images. There is a small area here that is actually there seems to be still some heat in, but otherwise the snow seems to be covering it pretty well. I think we can put it on a semi-autopilot here, and I will catch up a little bit on the chat on the way. Swissy Jones says, Isak, you are amazing to find stuff. Yeah, I've done a lot of scouting here at the Eruption site, so I know when something looks interesting to me at least. You just have to find something that looks different to the surrounding areas, and then you have something interesting. Lars Edblom says, stunning images today, more daytime flying please. Yeah, I will try and get earlier so we can get more daytime. That's for sure. I like it more as well. It will also, I mean, it does fit the schedule at home even better to have it like that. So I would basically head out when Elde goes for a nap, for her first nap of the day. Yeah, that's good. Let's let it sit a little bit here above the active vent. Susie Jones is asking, does Laura watch while you're out? Yeah, sometimes she does, sometimes. She has me on the side. Rubato 88, stunning fire and ice. Thank you, Isak. Thank you so much, Rubato. Yes. For the last two streams, that has been, yeah, fire and ice. Thank you so much for the super chat. It's really much appreciated. It's great to have the contrast with the snow. It makes everything so much more interesting. Just see the drone over there. Huh. Better not hit me, mister. Lars Atblom gifted a membership. Thank you so much. Thank you, Lars. Really appreciate it. Oh, Tony Ekstrom is here. Hello, just being in the background here. Lazy day at the sofa, but stunning views as always. Yeah. Glad you're here, enjoying the views. It's really beautiful to watch it move like that. Daisy82 is asking how wide is a small part of the river? What do you think? 1 to 2 meters? It's tough to say. I would rather say closer to 2 meters or more. But yeah, really tough to say there if you're not there. Could be even more. Move a little bit here. So yeah, here we can see the whole overview of where the lava is flowing. Tony Ekstrom says 360 movement. We already did a 360 actually, but yeah, maybe I could also get it from this area here. Alex Wispel is asking, which signal booster do you use? I'm using a signal booster from Alien Tech. Duo 3, I think it's called, if I remember correctly. So yeah, I am going to capture 360 images here, real quick. Shouldn't take that much time at all. Gonna move a bit lower up, lower down. Yeah, it's a shame that the smoke goes over here, so that we are. Yeah, it will always be causing problems. Alright, just stitching the 360 images. And done. Gonna move a bit lower. Oh, you see that when it's traveling down the lava river. Galebot is asking, do you ever donate any footage to the archive for Iceland so it's preserved for the next hundreds of years? No, not really. There hasn't anyone asked me about that. But yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind, of course. I have no idea what they're doing in regards to that. I'm gonna zoom a bit out so I know where I am exactly. Yeah, this might be a bit too close. Yeah, the drone is shaking a little bit there. It might be due to the smoke. I am going to see what I can do about that. Can't really get much lower because I think I will go behind behind the cone. I'm already pretty low. Sheesh. Yeah, this is not good. I can just imagine how the air with the drone is there. Oof, it's not good. You can actually just keep it here on the side, then we can see the whole lot of it. Oh, look what's coming down there. Seems to be crumpling a bit. There to the left. that. Alright, I am going to move from the smoke a bit. It is a little bit sketchy. So yeah, let's get a bit of an overview of the cone. You can also follow it just a little bit up the river. And Sophie Falberg, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you, really appreciate it. Thank you for supporting the stream. Oh, there it goes. I don't know why that drone is shaking a bit there. It should be fully stable, but I guess it's the heat from the air is having some, or affecting it somewhat. This is moving so slow. So yeah, I'm just gonna pan here up a little bit. You can see the movement of the cone is actually moving the river here up there as well. Look at that. I'm going to zoom out a little bit more. Gail Watts says, "You rock. Your ability to get amazing shots and footage for those of us who can't be in Iceland is much appreciated." Thank you, Gail. Thank you, really appreciate it. I'm just really glad that I can bring these images to you guys. It's a real privilege. Yeah, I wouldn't have thought there would be so much movement within this cone. Like, look at that. And if I zoom in even more, you can see it better. Oh. Yeah, it's pretty interesting view from this side with the 7x zoom. So much movement. I do have to start working my way back to swap the battery. I'm gonna be right back on this spot. I'm gonna get some better or some closer views of it. So yeah, I'm just gonna work my way back just to make sure that we have enough battery. Yeah, then I will just be doing a battery swap and be right back in the air. Oh, you can see the moon up there to the left, to the right, I mean. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, maybe we should not focus on the moon and focus on changing the battery. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna turn around so that yeah. Getting there. Maybe I shouldn't have checked out the moon, but I think it will be fine. .3 kilometer away, should be fine. 8%. Yeah, that's totally fine. You can see the rock there. Everything is, yeah. I'm even going to turn around because, you know, because we can. Where are we? Oh, there we are. 5%. 4. Yeah, never worried. Never worried. Yeah, 3%. For those wondering, it's good. Yeah, just gonna swap the battery and then I will be right back out there. Drone is ready. So yeah, you can see the moon back there. Let's show it again. Where is it? So if we actually just go down here, we have the moon and a little bit lower maybe. Yeah. Oh, you don't see it. It's so it's so close. But it's there. Anyways, I am going to move towards the cone and I am going to mute on the way. I'm gonna have some hop knobs. Just a cookie or two. So we will be right back. Okay. So yeah, I finished the cookies. Got some moonshots. Yeah, it was nice. Always interesting to see the moon. Hobnobs are biscuits. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I guess so. But I'm thinking we might actually be able to get some of the, well, with the volcano in the foreground, of the moon as well. Won't be able to see any lava, but we'll be able to see something. So I will just have to be really close from that side. We did a similar thing when there was this partial eclipse. Yeah, the mic just died, but it's fine. So this is where it was flowing out earlier. I'm gonna see if I can actually, well, I'm gonna take the color correction off so that you can see it a bit more clearly. Going to So this is where it kept flowing out from the western side. Look at that path here. Oh. Wait, to adjust this camera. It's a zoom camera here, zoom the lens, so it's a little worse. Yeah, as you can probably see, I am pretty close. And I think that's fine today. There is less heat over here, so I'm not too worried. You see there is still some heat up here in the top. we are so close. We are very close. I'm just trying to see down there. So we can see that all the way down there. I'm gonna It's very far down. You can see there are like a couple of layers all the way down there. But it looks like there is some sort of pool lava there in the bottom layer. But it's very minimal movement there. I don't know. Yeah, this goes far down. Yeah, interesting, really interesting. So you can see that the colors are a bit different. That's because I'm using a flat color profile. It does help. It does definitely help when it's when it's getting darker and we want to see the surroundings. What's down there in this hole here? Is there something? No, not really. A bit further away, or we can use the 3x zoom. Sorry for a bit of a mess here, guys. These biscuits back. Isak says it's insane, it looks big already, but in reality it's even much bigger. Yeah, I mean, this one, I was looking at it from Reykjanesbrit earlier, and it seems like the height of this one is it's taller than the one from August. the one that's a bit further up north, if you guys remember that eruption that kept on going. This one looks taller, so just so you can get an idea of the height. Just gonna go a bit higher up so I can capture it all with this lens here. Sorry guys. I'm actually going to move here. Oh, the water that I keep here in the car is so cold. It even has like a... This is like a thermal bottle or something like that. Is it cold? It has ice bricks in it already. Okay. Oh. Yeah, the mic dropped. I have it plugged in here just to charge it a little bit, and it got loose. Sorry for that. Thanks Isak mod for pointing it out. is so beautiful. There are so many moments there. It's just like I can't get over it. You see the whole pool kind of jumps when it pushes the gas up there. Matt World, your next packet of hobnobs. Yeah, thank you so much, Matt World. Thank you. Really appreciate it. It goes straight to the hobnobs fund. Do you want to see how it looks from the top, actually, like a straight top down? Ah, it seems like the wind direction has changed, actually. I want to see it a bit. Yeah, you can see. Now the smoke is going towards the west, the northwest. That's great. That's good for us. Perfect. There we go. Maybe a bit too close. But look at that. Wow. Didn't manage to cancel the return to home. No. Look at that. And it's like it's framing it a bit up for us. Kevin61, welcome to Explorer. That old guy says out of CC is pretty well sometimes. Oh, can you actually see my subtitles live? I didn't know that. That's new. I'm just waiting for YouTube to bring out the new update where they can auto dub things. So if I, for example, if I post a video of in English, you can have it dubbed, so it sounds like I can speak it in your language. YouTube just translates it with AI. That's pretty cool. So you could be listening to me talking Spanish. Basically, that's yeah, that's pretty cool. I have to start moving back, or well, since the wind changed a little bit, we can get a few more seconds of this, because I am recording this as well. Lacey, thank you for all your hard work. I appreciate. Wow, what's happening here? It's a flow here, or like a, yeah, it was what is called crumble down. Huh. Yes, I saw more of it. I was reading the chat. Thank you for all your hard work. I appreciate watching these streams. Thank you so much, Lacey. Thank you for the very generous super chat donation. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I am going to start flying back. Got a little carried away here with the crumble down there. It would have been nice to see more of it. I'm not sure what we call it. Wall crumble, or I don't know. But yeah, I am going to work my way back now. Try and be quick. We have been live for 2.5 hours. That's great. Oh, this is actually the way back. But yeah, the next battery, I think that's going to be our last battery of the day. So I am going to fly back, do a swap, and then I will be right back out there. Carola Siegel says, don't expect too much of the feature. Some of the tests were awful, butchering language. Yeah, I can imagine. It's true. But at least the subtitles are like, I know it's after I post a stream, you can put subtitles on in different languages where YouTube auto translates, and it usually works, well, to a degree. So yeah, we can see that the moon is still there. That's good. Yeah, I'm just gonna focus on bringing it back. Don't wanna risk anything. So yeah, we're at 10%. That is when the critical battery beep starts. It says critical low power, charge battery promptly. Yeah, and then now we're at 8%. That means that the drone is trying to land it south, so I have to push the stick up just to make sure it does land. But yeah, that's fine. We are close. Right. Let's try to make a proper landing here. All right. Just going to make a quick battery swap and then I will be right out there for the last flight of the day. Oh wait, this one is... Let me see. Okay. Don't want to put an anti-party on. That wouldn't be good. Yeah, the snow sounds so nice here today because we have it is a little bit frozen. Okay. All right. Seems to be ready. Oh, I didn't swap over to the other view. Let's just get out there. No moonstop on the way. Let's just focus on the eruption. Rhonda Scored says uplift has started again. Yes, that is correct. The uplift has started again. You can see it on the latest update from the Iceland Met office. Linda Talman is asking for a stream schedule. Well, I was looking at the weather and tomorrow is actually going to be terrible. All the snow will probably go. We will have some storms around the Westfjords and some other parts of the region. mixed with rain, and yeah, just everything is going to be bad basically. It's yeah, we have orange warning in the Westfjords and yellow warning in the other parts. So yeah, I don't know when I will be back. Not tomorrow, probably not the day after either. So yeah, I will schedule it in time when I see an opening. And yeah, it depends also on how things evolve over here. You can see a drone down here in the air. It's good to know that. I'm gonna get some pictures since the smoke moved for us. I'm gonna see what we can do. It is a bit dark for it though. Yeah, I think it's better that we just take the color correction off because it's so dark, or what do you think? Then we can at least see some of the surroundings. Rhonda Scower says, we'd love to see highlights video of the last few days. Yes, I actually, I was looking at it yesterday and I noticed to my, that I have like a backlog of highlight videos. I haven't posted since, I think it was 25th. And I have so many beautiful clips left to post. I will try and get them out to you guys as soon as possible, because there are many beautiful captures there. And even though they look great on the live stream, watching it in 4K after I have processed the footage, it's just, yeah, it's really beautiful. Seems like I can't really. Let's get a bit closer. Yeah, I think with the wide camera we will just have to take it off. The color assistant, I mean. Just so I can see a bit better the surroundings. Getting some. Matthew Plevak says, I love your compilation, but the live stream is so much more exciting. Yeah, that is true. Like when we're on a live stream, everything can happen, and everything has happened. So yeah, it's always different. Madworld says photo, I'd buy this shot. Yeah, let's see if we can get a photo from this angle. It is a bit dark, so I don't know. But I do record or capture the images in RAW, so that it is possible to actually do a lot of post work on it. Let's just zoom in there, see what's going on. It has built up a small this little cave under there. I've seen that before. Let's see if we can zoom into it a little bit and see what's going on. Yeah, we can see it a little bit. Matt World says, can you get our email through our chat? No, I cannot. Well, the best thing is to just email me at isak@icelandfb.is and I'll try to get back to you as soon as I can. Often there are quite a lot of emails there, but I'm getting there. So yeah, that's the best option. Yeah, I have to plug in the controller here real quick. Matt Ward says, thanks, I want a picture. Yes, there is actually, if you go to my link tree, it's linktree/Iceland FPV, there should be link in the description. There is, if you scroll to the bottom, there is a list you can sign up on a waiting list for when I finally, finally get going and finish with print/merge store. So if you sign your email there, you will be the first one to know when it launches. I know many have been waiting for quite a while. Sean Papworth says that was a different beep. Yeah, that means that the controller is running out of battery. Oh, that was a big one. Matt said, I did ages ago. Yeah, I can imagine. This list has been up there since last year, basically. So yeah, it has, well, good things happen slowly, as I said. As someone said. Mattworth says, I got patient, my dear. Thank you so much, Mattworth, for the super chat. Thank you for your patience. It will eventually happen. Thank you. John Papas just signed up. Thanks, Isak. Yeah, great. Thank you. So yeah, for those that are just tuning in, we are on the last battery of the day. We have scouted a lot today. We did the Blue Lagoon area. We started there, then we went up to the well, to the previous events that were active on day 1 and 2, and I think some on 3. And yeah, then we moved up to this location and did a very up close inspection of some interesting wall that had formed, or kind of a, yeah, not canyon, small canyon that has formed on the side of what was the lava river. It was quite interesting. So yeah, a lot to explore today. So yeah, the mod here, Isak, was asking, pointing out the chat here. Linda Talman, what's crunch in Icelandic? Sure works in English for that sound. I think it's brak. Like a brak. Well, when like in the snow, braka, or like yeah. It's like when we crunch our fingers. It's braka, finger. So yeah, it's B-R-A-K. That's the word. (1657-47) Chunk Falls. Oh, I missed that. I was thinking about crunch sounds. Yeah, I'm so happy with the weather today. It really helped us out with the stream. We could do so much up close scouting. Yeah, the flow down here from the event hasn't really changed at all since we came. In my opinion, it just has been steady and slow. Look at that. Oh, it broke off up there. Oh, too bad that we actually have to start moving back if we want to, yeah, fly for another day. Or live to fly another day. Yeah, we have to get going, guys. And I am just going to turn around and put on the night mode here real quick to see how much I can do for that. Gonna give you guys a quick overview of the area while I work my way back. You can see the white mountains in the background. It's nice. But yeah, now I want to turn back just so that that we don't have any issues. We are still pretty far away. It should be fine. We are at 10%. Should still be fine. Okay. We have 7%, 800 meters. Yeah, that's... I'm not even worried, not with this wind. Or well, not with so little wind. Oh. Cooling it down a bit. That's always nice. 3%. That's good. You know, for those that are still here, I could actually give you a like additional road trip just throughout this Grindavík river here on the way back, and then finish the stream on the other side, just so you can see a bit more. Those that are not interested in that, I just want to thank you thank you a lot for watching today. It was a great stream, a really interesting one. Yeah, I'm just gonna take down the antenna and then I will just get going. So yeah, I don't know. Anyone up for a road trip in the dark? Okay, let's see. Let's do this here. Okay, just taking off the controller here. All right, practically ready. Isak, my feet are cold. Good. No, it's not good, but that's part of being in Iceland. All right. So, who's ready? Yeah, we don't really want to go down there. That's not good. Wait a minute, has the... Yeah, I have to adjust the gimbal a bit. It seems like it's stuck. Alright, let's start with that. mean, the road here now isn't too bad. It really isn't. But when I was here first, the day before yesterday, the other day, and it was a bit more annoying because it was a bit slippery as well, and no driving path. Yeah, better have the seatbelt on here. So you will see it here on the way that there are two sections here that are closed off. First one, there is a stick across the road, like a closure, and second one there is a security guard that that has to basically verify your credentials. You have to show them your pass, your tether radio, your gas meter, and everything that you have to have here to enter the area. So they make sure that everyone is up to standards with the safety and have all the permissions. Otherwise you just can't enter. There's just no way. almost there. Yeah, another twist on the side. So yeah, this is the stop where you have to basically stop on the way in. And if you're wondering which direction this is towards Reykjanesbraut from Grindavíkur. But we are still within the closed area, even though we went past this the section there. So yeah, over there you can see Reykjanesbraut, and this is basically, at this roundabout, this is where they close off the road and have officials to make sure that no one enters when on the first days of the eruption. You can see that it is closed still on the other side, and the sign says offenders will be fined, that you can't pass, not without the permission. Yeah, I'm just gonna go here real quick. All right. Let's see. It was a short little road trip. That's nice. Let me see if I missed anything here. Yeah, seems like you guys had a fun trip. But yeah, this is Reykjanesbraut up there. T-Bon is asking, are you on Starlink? Yes, I am on Starlink. So yeah, I am gonna finish packing things down. I'm gonna get myself back home. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you to the mods here in the chat, helping us keeping things positive and nice. I'm not exactly sure when I will be live streaming again next time. It won't be tomorrow because of weather, that's 100%, but I will have to see for the day after and that day after that. So yeah, I will definitely, I will schedule it so you guys will know. Thank you so much.